did you come up with this concept for this whole book?
Well, the concept of the book is I grew up from a family of 9. So you know when you have a big family. I mean, I started cooking with my mom at my knees, probably like you did, a big Italian family. And I loved to bake. So I made all the goodies that were forbidden for everybody all the time. But then I got a degree in nutrition, and I worked in a hospital, and we had to feed people healthy food, good food. But you know what? We were feeding people food that they didn't like. And they don't want to eat that, and you're not going to get better.
No, because they serve you stuff in the hospital that keeps you sick. Because everything has sugar. And no, they do. The food is terrible.
Well, or if the food is healthy, it doesn't taste what you're used to. It doesn't taste great like the sugary, fatty food.
But this is healthy. How does this taste you?
This is really good.
I'm going to say something right now. If I were sick in the hospital and they fed me this, I wouldn't leave the hospital. I would stay in the hospital.
I think that was,
this is like meaty almost.
Right.
But
well,
it's
it is.
not
It's really meaty. So what I've done is I've taken all of my nutrition information, all of my culinary skills, and I put together a book that allows everyone to eat the foods they love every day, no matter what their diet. So if you're trying to slim the waist, you can have it. If you have diabetes, you can have it. Yes. That's in that.
Yes.
So,
but I also, someone who's read your book and applied it to their life, lost over 109 pounds. I think we have a picture of this.
Well, so this is Miriam.
I'll have seconds.
And this is the most satisfying thing. I get letters every day from people. This is Miriam, 37 years old. In 1 year, she lost 100 pounds. But she also had diabetes, and she went off her meds, off the blood pressure, everything. So I get letters every day from people saying, you know, this is the way I love it. You're giving me all the foods I love. You're giving me cupcakes. You're not saying I have to radically change my diet. Right. So again, if you want to slim the waist, if you have diabetes in the family, literally everyone can have it.
It must be very rewarding for you to see that.
It is. I mean, those nights you're so tired and you've made a recipe 20 times, you get that letter and you're rejuvenated.
Yeah, and I do know because I read that you tested these recipes time and time and time again, 2-3 times, for 2 years in order to come up with the wonderful flavors that you're eating now. So let's tell everybody how we make these.
You don't want to just get rid of fat. You want to add flavor. So what we're going to do really fast, we're going to take, this is a Portobello mushroom pizza. So it's perfect for summer. Portobello mushrooms, very high in antioxidants, very high in nutrients, and it has vitamin D. So it's perfect. What I'm going to do is you just take off the stem, and then you just core out the gills, right? So that this is going to be our crust, but it's a mushroom, so it's really healthy for you, and it's really meaty. It has that umami that makes it taste extra beefy. So we take that
to put a mushroom instead of a crust and still have the satisfying flavor.
He said this is a. Have you seen this before?
It tastes phenomenal.
Well, what's great is if you're looking to be gluten-free or you have any other restrictions, this literally fits every single diet, and the kids are going to love it because what we do is we put that down, we brown some turkey, this is ground turkey, and I use 93% lean. I don't go zero fat. I don't go 99% because you need that taste or they're not going to love it. Then we take that, and what we do is we add to it some really fun things. We add some oregano because oregano makes everything taste like pizza.
What, Clay? What? Did you want to ask Clay?
I missed a step.
Okay.
What's in the pot already?
Okay. What we have is we have our ground turkey, and then I'm going to add to it to make this mix pizza sauce. So I'm going to add a pizza sauce from marinara, right? Then I'm going to add some oregano. I'm going to add a little salt and a little bit of pepper, salt and pepper. And I just stir that up. This is the simplest thing. You can get your 8-year-old in to help make this, and that's what's great with kids. Then you take your mix and you simply spoon it into your pizza cap. Right? So you just spoon that around.
I wonder if you could make a cheeseburger like that, too.
Oh, you could. Wouldn't that be amazing? Think about that. Instead of mushrooms on the top, underneath, right? Okay. And then I like to put some bell pepper, so I'm going to put that. But you could put even that low-fat pepperoni. You could put anything you want, right?
Low-fat pepperoni, okay. And what kind of cheese are you using?
This is mozzarella, just regular mozzarella cheese because that's a low-fat cheese, right? We're going to put that, and we put this on top, and then I'm going to let you do the honors. You simply close the package. Okay. And when you seal it, you can either put it on the grill for just 10 minutes. How easy is that? 10 minutes later, you're going to open this up, or you can put it in the oven if you don't want to pop on your grill. And the magic of television, you can put yours in. And I'll take them out.
Well, now that doesn't have a top on it. Do you take it off at one point?
Right. As soon as you take it out, these are just unwrapped for us to make it easy. You're going to unwrap this, and this is the gift you get. Is this
what a gift.
Really,
package.
really wonderful
temperature in the oven?
meaty temperature. This is 425 degrees in the oven, and that's 20 minutes. Or
I'm sorry, so good. Listen,
No, it's
on a
okay.
scale from 1 to 10, this is a 20.
He plays music, he gardens, he does process.
I'm cooking this when I get home tomorrow night. When I get home tomorrow night, my family will be eating this. It's phenomenal.
It's
really good.
And so it's really healthy and friendly. And again, no matter what your diet, you're going to have this. And here's what's really fun. Let's say you have this for dinner, or even if you have a regular pizza. I have Alfredo pizza in the book, if you can believe that.
Really?
Alfredo pizza with the cream, with the bread. You can have a cupcake.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to stop him.
You're
You're gonna cry.
We get to eat cupcakes for dessert?
Look at that. Look at that happy plate. Listen, when I make this for my wife, tomorrow night she's going to say, you look real smart. That means something.
Right.
But I know you like to, Clay likes to eat like this because he likes to eat healthy and thoughtfully.
Yeah.
No bread. I mean, imagine that.
Wonderfully.
And it tastes better than bread.
And that's the thing, it tastes better. Well, here's
No.
the cupcakes are really special.
Evil.
So if you go to the famous place here looking for cupcakes, they're about 500 calories. And they have as much carbohydrate in an entire meal for most people, 2 days worth of sugar. These are 125 calories. If you're on a Weight Watcher program.
Without the icing?
With the icing.
With
You know what?
Delicious.
This is no normal icing. This is cream cheese icing, so it tastes like cheesecake
Oh, wow.
on top.